Hello, students. For this week, we are going to have a discussion board which has 100 points. For this discussion, we are going to post we are going to research a question and the answers, and then post it on the discussion board, and also respond to two of the students to respond to two of the students. Now the question would be, what are we going to post on the discussion board here? There are 100 questions here. You choose one of them, and each question, here it is. I click on it. For example, I choose question one. Let me see, here it is, question one. And there are, if you scroll down, you will have 100 questions. Do you see question 77 and goes all the way? I choose question one. The question one is planning for retirement over a series of short time frames requires, these are five answers. Either requires starting your retirement objectives or annual saving or investment. I have to choose one of this five options, either option A, B, C, D, E. And of course, I try to guess on my own. And to guess on my own, I would come and say, okay, let's say it is number one, because it's a short term. And maybe, I say I put about 2% of my salary to put for the retirement. Therefore, that could be a good answer. Or I come and say, oh, maybe this one, annual saving of at least 100,000. I know that's not an answer. You all don't have $100,000. You cannot save. Therefore, most likely this is the answer. Let me see if it is correct or not. I take the question and I take these six, options here. Let's see, and then, here it is, and E. These are from E to A. Here you go. This is the question. I copy that. And then I go, let's say I go to ChatGPT here, and I say, please find the answer to the question. I want to see if I am right or wrong regarding what I think. And then I put, please find the correct answer. The correct answer to the question. Here you go. Oops. Correct answer to the question. And this is the question, and these are the answers. And I click here, and I get the correct answer is A. And then this is the answer. This approach helps realistic goals because you know that it is realistic. And then I ask, could you expand more? Let's see what more explanation it is going to give me. And then certainly it says, it explains why the answer one is a more realistic goal. Now, I will ask also why it rejected the other, these are great, answers. I want you to read and I want you to analyze. And then please tell me why the other answers were not correct. One of them was 100,000. There were, five different answers, A, B, C, D, E. A was the correct answer, B was not, C was not, and I want to know why they are not the correct answer. I paste it here, and I will here, let's see why it was not, they were not correct answer. It says why B is not a correct answer. And then, let's see, and it says that C is not correct. C is incorrect because of this and because of this. And these are, the complete explanation for, it's a research. I want you to read about them. I want you to understand that. And when you post it there, I want other students come and comment on that. If you have personal experience on that, if you have, agree, you disagree, and tell us what you do. I'm going to go ahead and post this one on the discussion board. And then for you all to see, I want you to find other questions that other students have not, found the answer. And even you can challenge ChatGPT. You say, I don't understand this part of it. I disagree with you. Or you might say, could you, tell me why option 4 was not the answer? I was under impression that the answer D was the correct answer, because in my life, this is what I am doing. But I think, let's expand on it and learn about what's happening in here. I'm going to post this one on the discussion board, and I want you to choose one of the questions, 100 questions, go to the chat GPT, and it takes a few minutes. I want you to read. Also, I want you to read what the other students are posting. You will learn significantly because there are 18 students. Each student comes with different strategies, different questions, and challenge. I want you to challenge ChatGPT regarding the answer that you get to make sure you get more explanation. That way you learn more about, investment.